In this video, I will show you how to quickly and easily open long and short positions on the platform LBank. If you want to get the best sign-up bonus possible, you simply have to go down to the video description and click on the first link and you will get to exactly this page right here. Then you can get up to $6,000 in bonuses. Right after you've signed up, simply go up here to the bonus center. And then as you can see, depending on how much you deposit and trade over time, you can get up to $6,000 in bonuses. To create your account, then simply enter your email address right here and set a password or use Apple or Google sign up, and then you're ready to go. Once you have created an account and you log in for the first time, you will get to this page right here. And the first thing I want to show you is how you can easily deposit crypto. So you simply go up here to the wallet symbol and then click on deposit. Then up here, choose the cryptocurrency you want to deposit. As you can see, there's many of them. I'm just going to simply use USDT right here. Then select a network. In my case, I'm simply going to use the Tron network. And then down here, you will get your personal deposit address, which you can send the crypto now to. You can copy that to your clipboard right here. And then it should arrive within a few minutes. Make sure that you're using the same network as from the wallet or other exchange you're sending the money from. And if you're sending larger amounts, I recommend you to first send a small amount. And then once you've received it, send the remaining amount with a second transaction. So that's how you can easily deposit crypto. If you don't have any crypto yet, or you simply want to deposit with your fiat money, so euro, US dollar, British pound, whichever currency you own, you can also do that by simply going up here to buy crypto and then click on one-click buy. Then you will get to this page right here. On the right side, select your fiat currency that you have with which you want to deposit. In my case, I'm going to just choose the euro and then type in the amount. I'm just going to use 500 euro for now. What it will do is it will buy a cryptocurrency with your money and then you will have it credited here on your account. So down here, I recommend you to choose USDT because eventually we need it in USDT anyways to trade on here. Then simply click down here on buy USDT. Now you can choose your payment method. As you can see, it offers Visa card, MasterCard, Apple Pay, Google Pay, SEPA bank transfer, and many more. In my case, I'm going to stick with Visa and click down here on Pay. Now with my selected payment method, I see these different third-party services that offer that payment method. So you can choose whichever one you want. In my case, I'm just going to choose the top one here, Simplex, and click on Confirm Purchase. Then I will be redirected to the third-party service in cooperation with LBank. Now I'm going to choose again Visa or MasterCard, click on Continue. And now I simply have to enter my card details right here, click on Next and confirm the purchase. And then I will get this amount credited to my account. So that's a very simple option. You can easily use that. I don't recommend it for very large amounts because there can be some limits and the fees can also get a little bit higher. If you're interested, I have a separate tutorial on my channel where I show you another method on also how to deposit large amounts of fiat by using a separate on-ramp fiat exchange. Once you've deposited any money, you can simply check that by going up here on your wallet symbol and then just click on Asset Overview. Here you will see an overview of all of your deposited funds on your account. If you didn't deposit USDT but another cryptocurrency, we first need to convert that into USDT because we need it in USDT to trade with it. So if you have done that, you can easily convert it by simply going up here to trade and then go to spot. Then here on the top left, select the cryptocurrency that you have. For example, if you have still some Bitcoin, just click on Bitcoin. Then here on the right, click on sell, market, and here type the amount. You will see your available balance in here. Type in how much you want to convert or use the slide controller and put it to 100%. And then just click on sell and then you will have it converted in USDT. We can then go back up here to our asset overview. And once we have everything in USDT right here, in our last step, we now need to transfer it from our spot account in here to our futures account because we need the money in our futures account to trade with it. You can do that by simply going here to transfer, select from spot to futures in USDT, and in here type in how much you want to convert. I'm just going to choose all and click on confirm. And as you will see, now I have all of my money converted to my futures account. All right, now we can trade with it. And to get to the trading platform, you simply go up here to futures and click on here. Then we will get to the futures trading platform and I will now explain you step by step everything we can see right here. First of all, you can choose the trading pair up here. So if you click on here, you can select under futures all these different trading pairs, all the different coins that you can trade on here. So you can also search for one. In my case, I'm simply going to choose Bitcoin for now. Then down here, you will see the price chart. You can choose between basic or trading view. I personally prefer trading view. So you can easily move around in the chart right here, select the different time frames up here. So it's very convenient to use. On the right side, we can see the order book in here. At the bottom, you will see your opened positions as well as your open orders or your history. We will get into that in just a bit when we open our first position. And if you scroll up again, here on the right side, this is where we can control of our trades. So where we can open and close our trades, set our leverage, the order type, and also see our available balance that we have on our account. So let's open our first trade and we can do that by simply going up here to the right. As a margin mode, I recommend you to choose isolated, and right next to it here, you can choose your leverage. You can get up to 200x for long and short. In my case, I'm simply going to choose 5x for both and click on confirm. Next, I'm going to choose open and we can choose between a limit and market order. If you choose a limit order, you could set a certain price at which you want your position to be opened. So let's say I type in $90,000. Then I would simply place an order at $90,000, and then only if the price goes down and reaches that, then my long position would be opened. What I can also do instead, and I recommend you to use most of the time, is simply a normal market order. Then you don't set a certain price because a market order is always executed immediately at the current market price. Next, I need to choose my position size, and I can type it in down here. I recommend you, if you click on here, you have three different options. Either you type in the amount in Bitcoin, you type in the amount in USDT, or you type in how much of your own money you're using. I prefer this down here because I will see the other values anyways. So let's say, for example, I type in $500. You will see the Bitcoin value down here anyways. And also at the bottom, you will see your margin. This is your own capital you're using for this trade. So we're using $100 of our own money times the 5x leverage will equal the entire position size of $500. So that's how the calculation right here works. If you, of course, type in here different value or you change up your leverage, then you can switch these numbers up accordingly. Next up, I can also set a take profit or stop loss. If I click on here, I can type in those prices, or if I click on advanced, I can choose either by an increase or decrease of the price for my take profit or stop loss as a percentage, or I can type in the profit I will make at those prices or loss, or as a percentage the profit or loss. I personally like this because then I can simply type in the value in USDT. So let's say I want to make $70 of profit. You will see prices automatically calculated and put in here. Same goes for my stop loss. I want to say I want to make a maximum of $20 of a loss, and you will see the prices calculated and put in here. And if I click on confirm, I've set them both up in here. And now I can simply click on open long, and I've opened my long position. We can see it immediately in the chart right here where we entered the position. If you look down here, you will also see your open position. It's a Bitcoin trade with a 5x long. We can see our position size of $500, our entry price where we entered the position, and your liquidation price. Your liquidation price would be important if you don't have a stop loss. Currently we have one, but let's assume we didn't have one, and the price would go down this much to $77,000. Then this position right here would be liquidated, and which means automatically closed by the platform. And then we would lose our entire margin, which we can see in here, which are the initial $100 we've put in here of our own money. Right next to it, you can see your unrealized profit. So this is if the price goes up or down, you will see your profit changes accordingly in here. And next we can also see how we can edit or see our take profit or stop loss. If you click on here, you will see it that we have placed it right here. You can also delete it, and you can see stop loss and take profit where they sit. You can also go down here to open orders and go to TPSL or all, and you will see your orders in here too. So this is our take profit and stop loss. You can of course also just cancel them in here or in the other form. And then if you want to set new ones, you can just click on here. There's basically no big difference between these two. It's just the same of these two tabs. All position would be just close the entire position. And if you go to fixed amount, you can say, let's just put in here 10% if the price goes up, and let's say here -3 to set new ones. And down here, you can now choose if you want to close the entire position, 100%, or only, for example, half of it. So you can also set multiple take profits and stop loss if you want to do that. That would also be possible. In my case, I'm just going to put 100% and confirm. And that's how you can easily cancel them or edit them and set new take profit and stop losses. Of course, now you can wait until your take profit or stop loss is hit, or also close your position manually at any time. If you click on market close right here, this will close your entire trade at just one click. But what you can also do is just go here to the right, go to close, choose market to close it immediately, and then type in how much dollars you would like to close of this trade right here. So if you only want to close, for example, $100, you can type that in right here. Click on close long, and you will see now it's decreased $100, or use the percentage controller. For example, if you want to close 50%, and of course, if you put it to 100%, then you would just close the entire trade. So I'm just going to do that now, and you will see we are out of this long trade again. Next up, I also want to show you how you can open a short position. So you simply go back up here to open, choose market to open it immediately. Let's say we just want to open 100%. So we're using all of our available margin down here in this trade. So $150 times the 5x leverage will now equal a $760 position size. Take profit or stop loss, we can also set that later. I will show you. And then we just click on open short, and now we are in our first short position. If you scroll down here, you can see now it's in red. That indicates that it's a short position. We can see our position size again. The liquidation price is of course now above the entry price because we are making a loss if the price goes up, and we are making a profit if the price goes down. That of course also means if we set a take profit or stop loss, let's do that in here. Let's just put in all. As you can see, the price decreases. So let's say the price decreases 10%, then we would make our profit of $76. And let's say the price increases 3%, then you would make a loss of $22. That's how you can set a take profit in or stop loss in here, of course in here as well. But if you just can confirm, now we've set that up in here. Of course, you can also see it down here again. And if you want to cancel it or edit these numbers, you can do that. Of course, at any time, you can edit that in here and set new ones if you want to do so. All right, closing your short trade, of course, is as simple again, either just going here, close, for example, 50% of it, and then click on close short to close half of the position. And I also wanted to show you this button. If you click on here, market close, it just closes your entire trade at just one click. Don't forget to create an account on LBank by using the link down from the video description to get your best sign-up bonus possible with up to $6,000 in bonuses. And if you have any other questions, always feel free to ask them in the comments.